How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical, yes, the Fantastical, and we are back for Perkins' Ice Heaven or Hell. Only Randy really tells us, so we're always in for a little bit of fun. I've got my energy drink, I've got RuneScape on the background because apparently I'm just addicted to everything at the moment. Let's jump straight in. What is the plan for this episode? I mean, apart from pure survival, which is always the case, what are we doing? Now, I would like to actually arm this a little bit better because the problem we're going to have is just sheer firepower if we get attacked. I just don't think we've got the firepower to be able to actually survive, in all honesty. So, I would like to build some more turrets going down here and across here. Just to sort of anything that comes down here we can sort of actually fight. So that's going to be massive priority. So, with that being said, I would like another turret there. Same as like there. We're going to have to deconstruct a bit of this. Let's go on speed 3 as we sort of ponder this. So let's deconstruct this bit first because we can get away with deconstructing this. Okay, more stuff is getting built there, so that's great. Inspired trade is whatever. We want Perkins to succeed. We need to give her the best chance as humanly possible. So another turret down here would be great. I don't think we'd be able to... Could we get another turret up here? Actually, we could. To make it happen, Captain. Might have to readjust this wall though. All hands on deck. Do we have the constructors to prioritise this? 3 people on constructing. Yep. And we've actually got some steel. That's why I want to get like well on this straight away. So I don't really want to hang about. I feel like the Killbox needs some more firepower. If we want to make sure Perkins survives, that's what we've got to do. So yeah. 2 more turrets down the middle, so we've upgraded that a little bit, but I still think we need some like heavy firepower around the back. We are still unrestricted. Okay, it's just going to a case of wait for people to do it. Problem is we do need to be cautious because Perkins is going to get hit sooner rather than later. Every like minute that goes, it's more likely to happen, so we've got to make sure we start to get ready because we've done a lot of like... So I've just like at the end of like obviously editing a lot of the Perkins videos, so I'm just like, we haven't really... we've prioritised like building the base, getting that a little bit more better. But obviously last episode we started doing the double walls. I feel like we need to really prioritise defense this episode. Yes, we've got the throne room and everything, but I just want to put that on the back burner just while we prioritize this, just to make sure that if we get attacked we're able to defend ourselves, because we don't want to lose this colony. Because I honestly think if we can get the kill box right, we're on to a winner. I'm starting to have faith in the Perkins, and I haven't had faith in her for a long time. Like, we've got the base sorted. Everyone in marine armor, everyone in cold weather clothing, so we can actually go out in the winter. Which is about to go to the winter, and we can still travel about like youthful souls that we are. But we need to all hands on deck now. Let's improve the colony. Let's get the defenses in that we need. Breaches are always going to be a problem. And I don't really know why. There's obviously a design fault within the base that means the game keeps sending breaches at us constantly, but I can't really work out what it is. It's like when I watch, maybe I just need to watch a couple of like videos and whatnot. The problem is I don't like, because I know you party people are like, oh, watch blah blah blah, but I don't like kill boxes that are always guaranteed to like win. Otherwise the entertainment, at least from my perspective and for you guys, is a bit like, Murph, you always know we're going to succeed. So that's why I do like to try different things. We're going to go heavy into the guns here. The problem is if we start to lose them. I think my transhumanist playthrough I did like a gun Killbox. It has to be said that this is a much better colony to do this. A lot of good shooters, and I feel like how far away this is actually ideal. I'd probably want this a couple of sections more forward, but it is what it is. This is a sculpture we've got for the quest. How long have we got to keep it there? Protect the monument for 25 days. And we've got to protect it for... It's tempting just to take the 4-day hit and get it out of our kill box, in all honesty, but it is what it is. Is there anything else we need to build these turrets so I make sure we've actually got the materials? Plasteel, which we've got, steel, or a lot of steel, and components. Then no more steel around the map. Is that what you're telling me, game? Turn the smelter delta on, please. Add bill. Smelt metal from slag. The radius. Right, zoom out so I can actually see the radius. The radius can be 85, and then they'll pick up basically like these steel slag chunks here. This dumping stockpile, I want to make it sure that steel slag will be hauled there. Okay, here we go. That's being deconstructed. Right, pause. I need to move, deconstruct that. Perkins, can you just deconstruct that really quickly, please? Let's prioritize doing all this. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, that's a bit of a waste. Why won't it go there? Oh, I've just done the maths wrong, okay. I'm debating now whether to get rid of these wind turbines. Are there any more geothermal generators? Or steam geysers? Okay, so what I'm gonna do then. Okay, I'll just... Okay, that was a real waste. Sorry. I've just got a lot I want to do now. Deconstruct all that. Not the power conduits, please. One welcome prisoner. No, let's keep going. I thought this was blocked by that wall then. So the plan is eventually we're going to get a geothermal generator down here, and then hopefully just move away from the wind turbines altogether, which then will mean we can sort of change the kill box a bit. But yeah, turret heavy this episode. Let's make sure we have the equipment to survive. Luckily, we've got loads of blocks to be able to do this. Problem is, I'm just, like, conscious that when we get hit by too many, like, centipedes, like, what the damage is going to be. What I need to make sure is the people that have Perkins gear drop your jetpack. What I need to do is make sure the people that are on the EMPs have the jetpack, so then they can jetpack over here and then jetpack back safely. Who else has a jetpack, or are you the only one? Gear, smoke pack. Was it just the one? But remember, we got a low shield pack. Okay. Okay. Just the one jetpack. I assume we haven't got the research, then we haven't researched it. So then what we'll do with these turrets, I do want some more, like, down this side. So we'll build, yeah. But we'll be able to bring this down a little bit. Lots more sheep. Hopefully we'll get to the point where we can either just sell them for cash or do whatever. Yeah, they're starving though. What I could actually do is make another zone. Storage, clear all, critical, raw food, rice. And then change this to important, so the rice will get hauled there first, and then there. Is there any these worth killing at the minute? Just go straight into Killbox. Kill you because you're a male. Kill you because you're a male. Stop building roofs everywhere. Oh, there we go. Want this deconstructed. I think I'm going to have another row. He's not as good trader. I might have another row of sandbags in front and another layer of turrets is what I'm thinking. He's not as good trader, so that's Yoko's job, right? Yep, yep, yep. Let's go, go, go. What you got for me? I'm going to sell these two females just because they're pregnant. All your components, we need to make sure that happens. Got all that flake to sell. Ah, nice. And then we take all your advanced components as well, which is beautiful. I'm going to sell some of the sheep, just because we're okay for the moment. We have a lot of males. Don't sell that male. Get rid of all them kids. And then keep one of the pregnant ones. Just because we're okay. We're okay at the moment with, like, the sheep clothing and everything. But what we want to make sure is, obviously, where they're eating so much, that they're not just going to eat us out of house and home sort of thing. So I think that's a good idea, if you ask me. What else would we like? That still would be nice. Oh, jump packs. We need jump packs. We need jump packs for our Killbox, really, don't we? How am I going to get this to work? Oh, we can sell the Funbro horns. Yep, love that for us. Is there anything else we really would like? What's Binding Pulse? Remind me what this does. Obscuring Vision, like, can we get that? Because then it would be really good if obviously Perkins, our psychic warrior, could actually do some stuff. Like, okay, is there anything else we could sell if we wanted to? I suppose the only thing is, do we want to sell more sheep? Would it give us much money? So we can make 400 quid. I don't think it's going to do much. Okay, I'll take the rest in plasteel. There we go. And then pause. Perkins. Learn that. Yeah, that's fine if you're not high enough level to do it. We'll get that up. It's fine. And then we'll actually be able to make jump packs and stuff like that, which will be important. Apply jump packs. Right, we are like massively prioritizing, like we said, the defense this episode, just because I think it is a bit lax for our difficulty and at the point we're at. Then I'm planning on then having another layer here. Yeah, let's get some firepower. God, we are busy ants this episode, party people. We're coming in hot and heavy. That sort of episode you're going to need a cold shower after. Oh, the game judded then. I thought that was going to be an attack. Yeah, there's a bit more urgency this episode just because like sometimes I realise I'm playing a bit too passively for the difficulty I'm on. And I need to be a little bit more do a little bit more planning, do you know what I mean? Just to make sure. So this Killbox has been improved a little bit. We've got 3 more turrets. We've got another auto cannon, which is great. Overdose tail, whatever. I'm more concerned about the charge rifle that's just been left on the floor, in all honesty, so that shows the point we're at in the colony.
You serious?
Okay. We've got a lot of cloth. Just do some cloth sandbags. How much steel we got? 500. See, look, we're in the depths of winter. There is no hypothermia or anything. That's why we're having a party, because it's a party atmosphere.
That I love. I absolutely love.
We have got some more bionic parts that we do need to be putting on people. Oglar, I'm looking at you because your movement speed is disgusting. So add bill, install bionic leg, left leg. It's all improvements to the colony, do you know what I mean? And then we have another leg. Who do we want to give that to? Could just give you the other one, but no, let's spread the love. Your movement isn't great. Your movement isn't great either. That's because your asthma and everything like that. Left leg cut off. Yeah, you probably deserve one then. Okay. We're improving, we're grooving. Yeah, a lot more urgency this episode. It's the more I think about it, the like, am I ready to end Perkins yet? No. Absolutely not. I might not even have any turrets here. I feel like rate of fire is going to be quite good. Problem is, it's just making sure we stun the mechs when they come at us. The only reason I'm just talking about the mechs is because it just seems like the game only wants to send us mechs. So apparently they love us. Randy not so much, but the mechs, yes, yes, yes. Right, then I'm going to start to be a little bit more clever with how I defend. So this is, chances are this will be the bit that's breached. So I'm going to put sandbags here to jump behind. And I'm just going to be a little bit more clever with that. Where else could it get breached? What I'll do is I might build... Because this bit could get breached. So I'll do sandbags here. In case I need to defend that. Or sandbags there in case I need to defend up there. Okay. Let's get a couple of sandbags. So just so we have some cover. If we need to fight. Rare Fumbros. Hot damn! Okay. Gonna miss them opportunities. Can't keep missing these opportunities where we have been before. Yeah, just because it's so good. So good fur to have. I've been too lax in the past about Fumbros, so we need to be aggressive here. Yeah, get us some jetpacks and I feel really good. Armor-wise, I think we're okay. Like, well, as we said before, this is sort of our best in slot. Say whatever you want about that. Well, you know, say it's not very good. What else are you going to say? No, come on, we're doing well, you know we are.
Vindication!
Kill it. Brings more meat in for kibble and stuff like that, which is important for our sheep. Should have sent Blue in. Who was a hunter? As if Tail was the only hunter. Beasley. There we go. Sandbags everywhere, a little bit more defensive, thinking about it a little bit better. The sandbags work both ways. If stuff comes in here, we can stand here and vice versa. Are they getting, Right, I'll grab this heater, reinstall down here. Go, go, go. Because otherwise the sheeps are all going to die. I forget how cold it gets. There we go. The temperature on the right-hand side is coming down. So hopefully that's them sorted. The reason why I put the 2 heaters in here is because we can survive in these cold weathers. So we don't really need to worry about having like a million heaters everywhere now. Which is, you know, not too bad. I'm still going to keep a lot of them up. Just because we don't want to get cocky. Or anything like that. But all in all, very, very happy. What are you making? Funbro Fur Parker. Can I just make sure that that is actually really, really good? Like, I'm sure it is. So we're currently using sheep wool, which is 52. Yeah, and it gives us a lot of armor. This is our best in slot, isn't it? Our best in slot is getting Funbro, because Funbro actually adds armor onto the Parker. Where if we look at the sheep wool, we get we get stuff from Sharp, but then, yeah, I suppose because it's like the leather, supposedly. Yeah, okay. To be fair, a lot of us are actually in that sort of stuff, so if we could get Funbro Fur for everything, that would be amazing, but that's probably being a bit too optimistic. Other than that, gear-wise, everyone's got flak pants, everyone's got flak vests, okay. Can I just make sure we're making enough of that? Because we've got quite a few colonists. Let's make sure we always have enough. EMPs, I'm going to up them to like 30. I want to make sure we're ready to go when we get attacked. Just more and more surprised we've been left alone for this amount of time. I might have to ring the police and see where Randy's gone. I'm getting concerned for his welfare. Right, we've got a little bit of steel, but not enough to do what I want to do, which is get this geothermal generator up. How much electric is it to get up? 340, which we don't have. Okay, so now we need to prioritize jumping on the scanners more than anything else. So, Perkins, I've loved you on Construct. Come off, my gal. You're going to go on Research, please, just so we make sure that is getting done. Is there anyone else that can really join you? Having a good look. We want to make sure people are on there full time now. Vera. Who's just so good at crafting. Let's leave it like that for the time being. Because this is the thing, like, because normally in the winter we'd have the chance to get double people on research and stuff, because obviously we're limited in where we can go. Where nowadays, because we can just unrestrict everywhere and go out in the winter, which is amazing, I might add. That does mean it limits what we can, like, prioritise. But at least we got Perkins.
The Golden God!
To do it for us, so that's quite good. Are there any other research? Like, I know there's plasteel on the map. Problem is, I keep looking around for steel like there's going to be random steel like appear. The only thing we can actually prioritise, it's not great, but is hauling some of these steel slag chunks to make sure they're getting smelted. So some of them that are in the immediate vicinity? The immediate area, that's how you say it, don't worry about it.
Bruh.
Let's get them hauled. Because then that's just easy bits of steel. And we're not running like a million miles around the map to bring them in. We dump them. Oh, my dumping stockpile's gone. That's miserable. Critical, clear all. Chunks. And then they'll get hauled there. Right, what else would we like to think about? I just want steel. Do we start strip mining? It might actually be worth it. People are getting married and I'm trying to find resources. Alright, game. Uranium. Medical treatment? Oh, social fight. I panicked thinking hypothermia. Where my mind goes to when it's this cold. Yeah, we'll strip mine them. We need to make sure we nab all the resources of this map. So let's start looking. Ah, plasteel. Problem is we already have some plasteel chunks over here. What's Perkins doing? Oh, she's scanning. Good, good, good. I mean, it's nice to know we got plasteel, but I've never been so ungrateful about finding plasteel in the colony. Like, times have changed. Yeah, I don't think there's much more we can do to prepare. Obviously, we would like a couple more turrets and whatnot. Don't quite know how that's going to work. I don't mind that there, because it's just going to slow things as they, like, come over. We could make this a bit of a minefield. Do the EMP traps get triggered if people walk over them? Is the question. I don't mind putting a couple of, like, IEDs in here. I wish it would still, when I click on it, show the blast radius. That looks 1, 2, 3. So as long as they're 4 away, we should be fine. Is that what the game's telling me? No, it'd have to be like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll just try just them two and see if they work. Do little bits at a time. We don't need to go crazy on something we're not sure if it's going to be much good. Saying that. I say that, we can still do 6 in here. Because that might not... The cargo pods, the game feels sorry for us. So even if they don't do anything, we haven't lost anything by trying. Some potatoes, okay, take that. How are we doing the strip mining down here? So funny we found plasteel. Out of all the things. Yeah, Perkins is researching. We're not really having another person on here. For the time being, I'm going to push research up to 1 on Vera. Just to make sure 2 people full-time are scanning. Because more than ever we need to find steel. And it's going to delay us too much. I would also like to turn the research benches on. just to start researching jump packs and whatnot. We haven't got enough steel, but I think I am going to layer this up with traps, with turrets as well. But I'm going to have another row of cloth sandbags. Unless I just have them like turrets going up the edge. Problem is, I want the geothermal generator down here, so then I can remove these wind turbines, and then I can get another auto cannon down here, and then push this up a little bit. This is to slow the enemy down as well, just in case they are pushing up us. Basically gives us more chance to be able to stand here to defend them as they push over. So there is method to the madness. It's more madness than anything, I'll give you that, but... yeah, I feel like with some more... Maybe I should try these traps a little bit more often, because I don't really try them. Maybe that is like a little upgrade I can get around the colony, just getting some traps everywhere. I mean, we've got lots of mortars to be able to. I feel like some ID traps in here, 2 up here, so then that's sort of defended. Here is a bit more awkward. Watch my colonists like set them off. Like, I'm sure they can't. I'm sure they can't. I'll laugh if they can. Some traps everywhere, just to help a little bit. Because I feel like we need to pull out all the stops. Too many times are these mechs like holding us down. Does mean this is going to be a little bit weak for sappers and breachers. Just because I know breachers do come this way. But I would like to make sure this is sort of... Just give us a little chance. So I mean... We're basically turning our map into a minefield. It gives us a chance. It's just a little bit more damage that then gets done. Then it's a little bit less damage than we have to try and pump out. We've got this all wooden. Could probably add a little bit more wood just to make sure it does burn just because of the cold environments. So we've got wood down here. We've got wood here. So if we get hit with too many humans, we can burn the Killbox, which is brilliant. That's like the best defense against humans that we have, and it's a very, very good defense. We've got lots of turrets. Could probably need more with the amount the game will throw at us, just because the game is ultra negative towards me.
Bruh.
And then jetpack EMPs here, so if we do get mechanoids and stuff, we can just EMP this into oblivion to try and do as much DPS as humanly possible. I'm tempted to even put more barricades. Because what the barricades do, it stops the enemy from being able to come out here, stop and shoot us straight away. Because they can't stop on the barricades, which is a bit cheesy, but it's like, on these difficulties, I just think... I don't normally like cheese, in this specific example or specific like difficulty, I'll do stuff like this just because if you can't do stuff like this on 500%, you will never succeed. And I know the idea of Rimworld is it's like, oh, it's not a skill challenge, it's just a story. I'm cool with that, but I still don't want to die constantly. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the colony can sleep a little bit easier at night knowing like defences are getting prioritised. Can you make sure Tail is actually equipping a charge rifle? Unacceptable. Right, kibble down here, that's all cool. How much... No, I want to see specific... How much wool do we have? Not actually that much. Got a lot of cloth. Have we got much sandstone or none? Wouldn't mind doing some flooring. But we need quite a lot. A bit disgusting. Did we do all them steel slag chunks? No. Because we ain't really got a hauler. Can we get a hauler? We have got haulers, I think, because there's a lot of construction jobs and stuff I'm set up. Problem is, we haven't really got any wastes of spaces in the colony. I say that as Oglar is literally sitting on haul. So why are you not doing stuff then? Like, your movement speed is actually good now, which is nice to know. Don't remember getting the invite to this wedding, but you know. I mean, if Perkins gets an invite to a wedding, there's no excuse for me not to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's acceptable that Perkins... I suppose you'd be fearful. You would be fearful. Right, that's strip mine to find plasteel, which is fine. However, we're not lacking in plasteel. We're lacking in steel. Now I'm just mining like these little areas that are showing like it's going to open something, just to see if that will be a bit kind. So area revealed, nothing, but I imagine there's no steel in that. This is quite a big bit. Blight on the rice plants. Really?
Bruh.
Oh, it just annoys me when that happens.
Everything is garbage.
Imagine there's not steel in that, but I will actually give that a mine. That's worth a look. Yeah, then we'll strip mine this bit then. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do for the time being. I love how, like, no one's spoken about the fact that they're still sleeping with a dead body. Does that count as a threesome?
You serious?
I think it's so awesome that we're actually out in winter. Like, come on, like, it's so good.
Hot damn!
Like, people never thought it would happen. Like, I'm probably a bit too more... I'm a bit too happy for that, considering like, it shouldn't be that much of an achievement, do you know what I mean? But some jade down there that we might actually mine. For the pure simple fact we can always sell it if we don't use it. Compacted machinery. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind it. It makes me a little bit happy.
It's time to make Daddy proud.
Oh, uranium found underground. We'll get him. It's components we don't have to make. Hey! Come on! We got some steel, people. We got some steel. Very happy with that. Just a matter of time. There's bound to be some steel in these mountains. Well, you'd like to think. You can see everyone rushing to get it. It's a gold rush! That's a steel rush, but you know what I mean. Well, you always get to the point where you need to, like, have a little strip mine. Treat yourselves.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
Very happy with that, party people. That it just means, like, we just progress. We can keep going. Very nice. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.